think so. Motion sensor? No, I don't know. I know they have the state, like you can stabilize it. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by and checking out my video. This is me working on a 2013 Mercedes-Benz C-Class. I'm replacing the cam phasers. It's a common problem on these newer Mercedes-Benz. Here's the vehicle with the coil packs out and the valve cover off. Here I'm just removing the belt because the alternator must be removed to gain access to the time maintained sensor. Once you have the shield off, you can gain access to that time maintained sensor once the alternator has been unbolted and set to the side. Here I am just removing the hoses that go to the thermostat. On the work instructions it said I had to remove it. I recommend replacing it since it was obviously leaking already. With the time maintained cover removed, you can see your cam phasers and have a better idea of what you're looking at. Here are the phasers. I still have to prep the area for install, but just kind of making sure everything's good here, everything's leaking out where I want it to be. This tool is needed to hold the cams in the proper alignment for timing. Here you can see the hash marks on the upside and the vehicle set at top dead center. Once you remove the tensioner and you have your locking tool in place, you can unbolt your cam phasers and remove them. Here's the new phasers installed, and you gotta make sure you put the right torque on them. So I looked up the spec and then called my coworker over to hold the cams while I tighten them down. Hold it this way. This job is very straightforward. I didn't break a sweat working on this car. I think the job called for 4.5 hours. I did it in 3 flat. It's very standard, straightforward job. Can't complain. Easy money, boys. Easy money. Thanks. Well, it's break time. Already did all the timing. I set it top dead center, the torque, the cam adjusters. I'm waiting on the cap for the timing chain sensor, which goes over this. Here it is, the tensioner. You can only use it once. I had to get a new cap. I had to pry that bad boy out. But new one's on the way. I'm gonna break in the meantime. 10-minute break, nothing crazy. I'll be back. New thermostat has arrived, so I'm just making sure my area where it bolts is clean. And we're gonna slap this new guy in there and bleed the coolant once everything's back together. Put the airbox, belt, alternator, hose, coolant, bleeder. Here I'm just going to install the cap for the timing chain tensioner and put the underneath cover back on. Very straightforward. There's the cap. You kind of got to stretch your arm in there and tap it in with a little hammer once you have it centered, but not too difficult. Here I am adding some lithium grease to the air boot because it is somewhat of a pain to get it to slide in there without a little bit of grease. But yeah, this job went together really easy, like I said, didn't break a sweat. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Here it is running. We road tested the vehicle and there was no check engine light and no more noise on cold start. We let it sit off and we started it up and it ran great. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If there's anything you else want to see or any comments or questions, let me know in the comments below, guys. Thanks.